Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another Informed Player Review with me, boy FIFA 1 HD. We are going to be looking at the second Informed Arnautovic card, but before we do, I would like to urge you to hit that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Hit the like button too, and if you have any questions on second Informed Arnautovic or FIFA 16 in general, please leave them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer those for you. So, Arnautovic, let's jump right into his stats. As you can see, 79 aggression, really good attack position in the 88, great vision, okay acceleration and sprint speed, not brilliant, nothing to brag about. Agility 78, really terrible balance, which I'll come to later. Great strength there at 89, stamina not too shabby, 74. We move on, great ball control, fantastic crossing, curve, dribbling are also very good. Finishing is okay, he's got really good long shots, great shot power as you can see there. Very nice short passing and penalties too. And also very good volleys in all honesty. He's got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills, his medium work rates, and he's 6'4", which is always nice. He has the specialities of crosser and strength with the traits of flair and long shot taker. So let's get into the main block of the review. So my thoughts on second Informed Arnautovic were that he was a real mixed bag. I mean, at times he could be breathtakingly brilliant, but on the other hand he could be goddamn awful too. You know, which was very frustrating because you look at the card, you see the in-game stats, and you know he's got it in his locker to deliver. And at times he does, as you'll see in this video. You know, there were moments where his dribbling was phenomenal. Great shots, great goals, really killer passes with this guy, and you can do it, it's achievable, the card is good enough. But there are some in-game stats that really drag him down in my opinion, especially his balance and agility, which makes dribbling with him, especially when you add on the lack of pace, very difficult at times. You know, there's moments where you go past players with absolute ease, but then there's also as many moments where you fumble about a bit or you're too slow off the mark to really get anywhere and the defenders have caught up with you and you crowded out. And that was the problem with Arnautovic. His dribbling is very tidy and very usable, but it's not quite as good as like a Sterling or a Hazard or someone like that, you know, where the ball is very close, they've got a very low centre of gravity to them. I think what goes against him is his agility and his balance and his height, which means at times he feels a little bit clumsy with the ball, and that is very noticeable. But when you do work the opportunity well and you get past the players, you come to his shooting, which again was a mixed bag for me. It was quite weird, as normally a player, when they get closer to goal, gets better and more clinical, whereas with Arnautovic it almost felt the opposite way. So I would encourage you to shoot from distance, just on the edge of the box. That is where he's at his most potent. You know, don't get me wrong, he can finish one-on-one, but the amount that hit the bar, hit the post, or were sort of easily saved was a lot, because his finishing isn't his best stat with his shooting. You know, he's got great shot power, he's got really good long shots, and that's his area, that's his bag. So I would definitely take advantage of that and be wary of it, that maybe actually if I go too close to goal, I might actually struggle more than if I'd have just taken the shot maybe first time or that little bit earlier. Going on to his passing, which was arguably one of the best bits on the card. You know, his crossing is very pinpoint, very accurate, so I'd get him on all your dead ball spots. When it comes to his general in-game play, his long passing does leave a little bit to be desired, but I found his short passing and through balls and stuff very clinical indeed. He's obviously got the height, as I mentioned earlier, which is quite a good thing when you're playing up from your goalkeeper or you're trying to get out and win a flick on. He's also very strong, which I thought would have counteracted the lack of balance and agility. It didn't really with his dribbling, but it is nice to have that strength, you know. Strength is always a good thing on a winger, especially when they don't have that much pace. Coming on to his pace, it was okay, you know. Don't get me wrong, he's not dead slow, he's not rapid either, but it's okay, it's usable. I just find with this card overall, which is why I've given him 7.5 out of 10, that he's almost there but not quite. You know, I think he's probably going to get a team of the season card, and that card will probably be absolutely awesome. This one, it's a good halfway in between, but it's not quite there. You know, he's currently going for around sort of 70k at the moment. I think that will drop quite considerably, to be honest. I think you'll be able to pick this card up for about 30-35k. I hope you enjoyed the review, guys. If you did, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and peace. Easy shit. Easy shit.
It probably will.
Yeah. Oh my god, you've got a legend!
Have I?
I've got to!
I have no idea, but really. How many of these? Who is this guy? This card looks interesting.
Oh. Stop with this card looks interesting. Go to the fucking front.